Oh dear, good start. So I'm on the field. I'm actually walking to work. It's 10:27 now, but I just thought, well, I'd walk along. I set up a bit earlier. I think I set up a bit too early. So I thought, well, I'll make a walk out of the field, then walk to work. I was only going to set up at 10:30, but nah. So I'm going to walk this way, do a diagonal down to the opposite end of the field, and then kind of like just make my way back through like that bit that way towards Elland. What's happened here? No idea, whatever. Anyway. Oh, it's turned a bit chilly again. Like, honestly, you kind of think, oh well, it's just going to be alright, and then you see the temperature's like, oh, 10 degrees, 11, 12 degrees. But then it just drops again. I'm like, what? It's not, don't get me wrong, it's not like Baltic freezing cold, but it's just turned a little bit chillier. And I'm like, what's happened? There's not been many days of the year where it's just been shorts and t-shirt weather. I'm kind of hoping in Saltburn I can just be in shorts and t-shirt for some of it, potentially. We'll have to see. Do you know, it sounds stupid saying it, but it's only next week that I'm going. I'm going to Saltburn next week. Getting there is not going to be a problem. Halifax to Leeds, and then Leeds all the way, a direct train all the way to Saltburn, which is just bonkers, but that is true. And then coming back from Saltburn is a train from Saltburn to York, then a train from York to Leeds, then from Leeds to Halifax. But I kind of think to you can actually get a train from York all the way to Halifax without it stopping, which makes me think if I can do that or not. If I'm like, oh well, I'm seeing that train goes all the way to Halifax, just get on that train. Makes total sense then. But if it means, yeah, Leeds to York, not York to Leeds, and then Leeds to Halifax, that's what I'll do. It's just nice to be out before I go in. And what I find really strange is today, like, all the managers finish for like around 6 o'clock. Like, what? So there's like no more managers in at all after 6 o'clock. I'm like, not even, like, they're not, like, none of them, which I find like strange. I mean, like, normally in a work situation, if there is no managers present in that workspace, then business can't run. A manager has to always be there to compensate, but like, I don't know, it might just be a glitch and there might actually be someone, but the thing is, there's actually, but then there is someone from 9 o'clock, like, overnight. But between 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock, there isn't going to be a manager in the building, which is a bit odd, actually. But it is what it is. Oh, do you know, I've eaten too much chocolate, and I'll tell you why. I had 2 full bars yesterday, and I've had a full bar this morning. So you can kind of imagine what inside of my body's like. So some of the work trousers that would normally fit are somewhat a little bit tight. But like, I'm only in today to do the cafe, and then tomorrow I'm on a 12 till 7 to do some e-learning. And I had a look at what was left of e-learning to do, and it said you've got 13 courses to do. So I'm like, right, I've got 13 then, obviously. And to have between 12 o'clock in the midday to 7 o'clock in the evening to do it all, I got told, like, I'm putting it between 12 and 7, but obviously if you get it done between like 12 and 5, for example, or 12 till 4, you just finish at 4 and then you go. Because I'm not going to take my apron and hat with me, so I won't be doing that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video as I'm walking into Elland. I can't believe I go next week, that's nuts. And I was kind of like, do I end up going on a little day out before I go away? I mean, I don't have to, but I kind of would like to, potentially. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.